What's up, sports nuts? I'm Michael Kosta.
And I'm Ronny Chieng. This is Sports War, the show where we are legally not allowed to agree with each other. So if I say defense wins championships,
Then I say defense loses lawsuits, and specifically my DUI case. If they didn't want me to drive into that Dunkin' Donuts, then why do they have that sign up that says drive-through, okay? By the way, Ronnie, can I get a ride home?
yeah, fine, but you have to lay in the trunk like a kidnapping victim.
Thanks, bud. Let's start things off with the greatest sport on earth, tennis. This past weekend was the final of the U.S. Open, but it was what went down in the stands throughout the tournament that made the biggest headlines.
With the attendance at this year's U.S. Open expected to shatter previous records, fans haven't exactly been acing tennis etiquette.
People are loud and chatty and moving about.
People are complaining that all this alcohol is leading to bad fan behavior.
How many have you had?
Quite a few. These people are starting to drink honey deuces at 11 a.m., so I think it's just New York. That's the way it's always been.
Hell yeah! This is New York City! That's how it is. We're loud, we're drunk, we're spending $6,000 a month to share one bedroom with 4 non-binary tattoo artists all named Devin. This is what's great about these Grand Slam tournaments, okay? They take on the personality of their host country. The U.S. Open is drunk and loud. Wimbledon is stuffy and inbred. And at the Australian Open, the ball spins the other way.
Wow, Ronnie, wow. You sure love some crowd noise for someone who performs to complete silence. Look, I got nothing against people having a good time. You know me. I get invited to all types of parties, and it's not just because high school kids know I'll buy beer for them. Shout out to Chad and Jared. My point is, different sports have different etiquettes. Tennis fans should be respectful and quiet, just like NASCAR fans should have jean shorts and a Yahoo email address. It's just standard practice. Take it from me, a former ranked professional tennis player, ranked 864th in the world. It's true. Look it up. Yeah. No one watching tennis wants to hear obnoxious drunk fans. They want to hear the sweet, sweet sound of players grunting. Oh. You know what I mean? Yep. I knew it.
Wow, I guess tennis players can get CTE, which brings us to our bad brain bet of the night. How many honey-juice cocktails will someone need to drink to have as much brain damage as Michael Kosta? Brought to you by gambling. Gambling problem? Call 1-800.
Moving on. This was the opening week for the NFL, and things got off to a spit-tacular start.
The NFL season kicked off last night between the Eagles and the Cowboys, and one of Philly's star players is in the spotlight for all of the wrong reasons. Defensive lineman Jalen Carter was ejected right after the opening kickoff for spitting on Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott.
Yo, ejected for spitting? This is football, okay? Between the blood and the brain matter, spit is the cleanest liquid on the field. People don't tune into football to watch people being nice to each other. We tune in to see when that Fox robot will finally kill Terry Bradshaw. Plus, the Cowboys should love this. Now their quarterback is all wet and slippery, like a newborn baby, and harder to tackle, like a newborn baby.
Come on, Ronnie. This kind of behavior can't be tolerated. Players shouldn't be spitting on each other. They should be spitting only on the fans, particularly the ones who took the time to make signs asking for it.
Costa, you disgust me.
How much? Enough to spit on me? Which brings us to our lucky loogie bet of the night. What is wrong with me? As always, brought to you by gambling. Gambling. Your kids weren't going to college anyway.
Let's move on to minor league baseball. It's a sport watched by people who don't know movies exist. But one minor league team is using some major league technology.
Artificial intelligence made its professional sports debut over the weekend in Oakland.
Yeah, get this. The Ballers replaced their manager with an AI program, creating the lineups and recommending pitching changes, and they won. So we spoke with the team's previous manager, Aaron Miles, about being the first manager ever replaced by artificial intelligence.
Every person out here in a job that knows AI may be coming for their job doesn't like this at all, you know what I mean? And part of me is, thinks that too.
A part of you thinks it's bad that you'll be replaced by AI. Stand up for yourself, man. AI can't replace you. Only a human being can spend 9 innings in the dugout scratching his nutsack going, good eye, good eye. Ronnie, if you ask me, we need to ban all AI from sports.
Kosta, that's the worst thing I've ever heard. And I've read the Gene Hackman coroner report, right? AI is what baseball needs. This is how baseball works, okay? It's always evolving, and teams are always looking for an edge. I mean, first it was the curveball, then it was black people, and now it's AI. Plus, it's a statistics-driven sport, okay? You think white people were ever gonna learn math?
Oh, really? Oh, really? Taking a shot at white people. We don't know math. Well, maybe you can count these.
2.
You're good. But my point remains. You don't need AI to win a baseball. All you need is heart, determination, and a few good Dominican guys. Which brings us to our AI A+ Bet of the Night. What sacred American pastime will AI ruin next? As always, brought to you by gambling. Use promo code Kosta for $100 in instant debt. And that's all the time we have for Sports War. Join us next time where we will debate if rugby should be played on actual rugs.
Yeah, of course not. Think of the cleaning fees.
You can clean a rug?
Yeah, it's a